Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book, From Startup to Grown Up, a creation by Alisa Cohn. From Startup to Grown Up, 2021, serves as a valuable resource for startup founders and CEOs navigating the path towards scaling up. This guide merges the author's acclaimed coaching methods with wisdom gathered from successful founders and CEOs, presenting a roadmap for developing the necessary leadership abilities to expand in sync with your business. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that for more than 2 decades, Alisa Cohn has been coaching founders of startups. Her extensive experience and skill in this field have earned her the esteemed title of Top Startup Coach in the World at the Thinkers 50 Marshall Goldsmith Global Coaches Awards. Additionally, Alisa serves as the executive coach for the Runway Accelerator Program at Cornell Tech, and she regularly contributes her expertise through writing for prestigious publications such as Harvard Business Review, Forbes, and Inc. With 8 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on StoryPlanet.net. To start, this text is a call to action, urging individuals to improve their leadership skills while simultaneously growing their businesses. The text discusses the challenges of being a CEO and the need to learn new skills as a company grows. It highlights tools and strategies for improving leadership at different stages of a startup journey. The importance of tracking past successes, incorporating simple rituals, and maintaining healthy co-founder partnerships is emphasized. Key idea number 1. Developing self-awareness is crucial for improving communication and leadership skills. Understanding oneself helps individuals recognize their strengths and weaknesses, allowing them to communicate effectively and lead with authenticity. By being self-aware, one can adapt their communication style, empathize with others, and build stronger relationships. Cultivating self-awareness is an ongoing process that requires introspection and reflection. The key message of the text is the importance of cultivating self-awareness as a leader to become a better communicator. As a leader, your voice has a loud impact on your employees, and it is important to be aware of how you come across. Blind spots in behavior can hinder communication and leadership. Self-awareness starts with self-reflection, understanding one's natural ways of communicating and triggers. Key idea number 2. To counteract self-doubt, remind yourself of past successes. The text discusses the story of a founder named Jake who was struggling to get more funding for his startup. He was filled with self-doubt and believed that he was a bad leader. The author advised Jake to counteract his self-doubt by thinking about past successes and creating a highlight reel of achievements. By focusing on past achievements, Jake was able to soothe his anxiety, endure rejection, and eventually secure funding for his startup. The key message is to challenge negative self-talk and build a confident mindset by constantly reminding oneself of past successes. Key idea number 3. Creating a daily routine can increase motivation and productivity in your workday. The key message is to establish daily routines to boost motivation and performance in leadership. The suggested routines include setting a non-phone alarm clock, practicing gratitude in the morning, setting daily goals, letting go of something negative, finding ways to boost energy throughout the day, and winding down with journaling in the evening. These routines can help handle challenges better and increase motivation in growing a startup. Key idea number 4. When scaling a startup, it is essential to consider both the necessary skills and the values of the people you hire. Skills are important for bringing specific expertise to your team, but values are crucial for creating a cohesive and aligned culture. By hiring individuals who share your core values, you can foster a strong team dynamic and increase the likelihood of long-term success. The founder of a healthcare startup faced challenges with her team of doctors who lacked cooperation, missed deadlines, and caused confusion. It highlighted the importance of hiring for both medical expertise and leadership skills. When scaling a startup, identify the specific skills needed and consider the company culture and values when hiring. It may not always be necessary to hire more people, as software or other solutions might be suitable. During the hiring process, assess how candidates approach challenges and envision their fit within the company. After hiring, it becomes the entrepreneur's responsibility to support and guide the new employees. Key idea number 5. One effective way to get people to follow you is by giving them praise. The key point of the text is that providing positive feedback and creating a safe and supportive environment for employees is essential for effective team performance and maintaining motivation. The CEO should regularly give praise and recognition to employees and address mistakes with a cooperative, solution-oriented approach. Building a positive company culture is the responsibility of the CEO, but leadership support may be required as the workforce grows. Key idea number 6. As hiring increases, the need for managers and HR support also increases. As a startup grows, it becomes necessary to set up structures and hire managers and HR support to effectively manage the increasing number of employees. This structure implies hierarchy and a system of roles and responsibilities. Managers play a key role in communication and employee growth, and the CEO should provide the framework for their role. The GROW model can be used for coaching and goal setting. As the number of managers increases, a head of people or HR function can be brought in for support in onboarding, training, and performance management. The goal is to create an effective and happy workforce and attract top talent. Key idea number 7. To ensure the success of your startup, it is important to develop metrics that can effectively measure progress and guide your business forward. These metrics will help you track key performance indicators, KPIs, and evaluate the effectiveness of your strategies and processes. By regularly analyzing these metrics, you can identify areas for improvement, make informed decisions, and drive your startup towards growth and success. When starting a business, it's important to have metrics in place to measure progress and guide growth. Metrics go beyond numbers and help ensure the efficient running and scaling of a startup. Budgeting is a basic metric to track, as well as monitoring projects and milestones. Creating a dashboard to track important projects and their status can be helpful. Green means on track, yellow indicates off track but with a plan, and red means off track with no plan. Checking the dashboard regularly as a team keeps everyone informed. As the company grows, the most important metrics may change, but monitoring them should remain a habit. If systems and processes aren't your strength, consider hiring someone who excels in that area. Key idea number 8. To address conflict with your co-founder, it is recommended to create a prenuptial agreement. Josie and Raj started a business together after meeting in college. They raised $10 million, hired employees, but Josie had issues with Raj's work ethic. The key message is to address conflict with a co-founder by creating a co-founder prenup to establish expectations and ways to resolve conflicts. This exercise can be done at any stage of the partnership and should be revisited regularly. Open communication and addressing conflict will set the business up for long-term success. In conclusion, to effectively lead a startup, it is important to understand and manage your own behavior and communication style. This involves finding a balance between motivating others and holding them accountable. Creating structures and systems as your startup grows will provide support for scaling up. One actionable advice is to create a personal operating manual for new employees during onboarding, outlining your expectations and preferred ways of working. Encouraging others in the startup to develop their own operating manuals fosters alignment and understanding among the team. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.